Welcome to Spooktober. It's a day early, but I feel like it's time to get started on spooky vibes. Bottom of the deck energy, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles for today. I feel like you're finally letting go of the idea that you're a beginner. You're finally letting go of any sort of mental restrictions that have been causing this financial imbalance. You're letting go of the mental restrictions surrounding this choice or that choice, or trying to pick something that is better for you because you feel like you can't accomplish more. I kind of feel like this Two of Pentacles has been, well, I don't know how much I can accomplish for the effort that I'm putting in. I almost get the sense of something is going to get much easier here. And you know what? With the Pentacles here, we have Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like with so many Pentacles, it goes into your culture, it goes into your values. Not only just finance, it goes into your values, right? Um, I'm seeing somebody who is highly educated. I'm seeing somebody who is deeply committed. I'm seeing somebody who is loyal to growth. I'm seeing somebody who has gained a certain kind of respect, and it's because of your values. There could be at the same time, right? You're healing a lot of your relationship to family. You're healing a lot of your relationship to maybe limitations and things like that. Yes, there's some kind of leaf blower outside, but I'm gonna just keep talking because this message won't be interrupted. I'm gonna get this message out. This is the third time filming this. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. And you know what? Even all of this sounds on the outside, it kind of goes to show we're dedicated people. We are dedicated people. It's this kind of mindset that I can and I will. I can and I will. And I have and did. You know what I mean? It's that energy. And I feel like something about this fall is kind of showing it to you, right? We're starting October, day one of October, and maybe there's something here that you are proving to yourself, proving to yourself. And I feel a need to say, like, it runs in the family, doesn't it? Some of y'all come from families who, you have dedicated family members. You got family members who can get through the worst of the worst of the worst and still manage to make it on top. You have ancestry who value your dedication. You have rewards coming to you because of the time that you've invested into something. And I feel like, again, it's not just in finance. Yes, I'm seeing the money here, but with the Ten of Pentacles, it also is a sense of, like, I'm really learning from my elders. I'm learning from my community. I'm learning from my studies. I become so whole within myself. This is a sense of wholeness. You are investing into your wholeness, right? And this is like not just the immediate, imbalances that you're trying to get out of, right? You're also investing into what you value, and you value a dedication to something here that is so important to you. You're going to make it happen. I want to say it's dreams, but I don't even want to use that, because you're clearly accomplishing it. You are clear. It's not even a dream anymore because you're clearly achieving it. Some of you could have manifested at the beginning of the year some type of stability, especially with this Page of Swords, a stability from this sense of, this is my truth. I want my truth to bring me stability. You know what I mean? And it surely is. It surely has. Some of you have freed yourself from this sense of people pleasing. You're building a better relationship to yourself where you're truly checking in here. You're constantly checking in before you say yes to things, checking in before you say no to things. You're encouraging yourself to get outside of your comfort zone here. You see the Page of Swords sort of at this, somewhere in the mountains, right? And I almost want to say it's this sense of, I've accomplished this. I've gotten past the worst days. And here I am standing at the top of the mountain with a very clear view of the way forward. It's because of my own ethics. And I feel like you're allotted some sense of pride in the work that you are doing. You're allotted some sense of reward here. It's your reward for continuously, look, Seven of Pentacles also at the bottom of the deck. You've been about this life. I feel a need to say, you know what's funny? I was just kind of talking about this yesterday. People look at the work that you have done in spaces that they have long since given up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will look at the work that you have done, wondering, how the heck did you get through when I couldn't? It's something about you. Pentacles. I feel like it's something about you, right? You are the type of person who says, I have a goal here and I'm really going to change my whole life in order to accomplish it. I'm going to become what I need to become. I'm going to encourage myself to continue to show up for myself, my health, my body, my wealth, my journey, my life, and my experiences. Those are my values. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Not only that, there's something, I almost want to say there's something bigger coming along, like an opportunity here for you to really support the community, to really get yourself out there. The 10 of Pentacles, if you notice, there's elders on this card. There's, pets on this card. There's, middle-aged people. There's younger people. Um, there's cities in the background. Something about this feels like something that you are going to be doing very soon is going to make a huge difference later on. Okay? Is going to make a huge difference. This could be a project, this could be a new career path, this could be something that you feel like, wow, this is my important thing. Like, and especially because we're at the 10 of Pentacles here, this feels like something for this chapter of your life, right? It feels like something for this chapter of your life, right? So of course, with the 10 of Pentacles, you're investing something into a certain legacy here. Some of you could be writers, Page of Swords energy. There's something you got to do with everything that you've learned. Some of you could end up writing something very important. Some of you could end up working in a space where you're connecting to other people, different departments. You're kind of managing these different departments. Some of you could be collaborating with a community space. Some of you could be getting somebody who's investing into something that you're doing. I'm hearing investments. This is a big deal. Whatever this is, it's a big deal. And I feel like you're starting this energy today here, right? You're starting this energy today. You again, that 8 of, I just shuffled it in. Anyway, there it is. That 8 of Swords, it's like you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from this energy here. You've held yourself up. You've held yourself back a little bit. And I feel like it sometimes we do that, especially as artists, especially as entrepreneurs, as visionaries. We hold ourselves back sometimes. We're the hardest on ourselves. But I think there's this breakthrough here. You're realizing, you know what? Other people can't do what it is that I do. I'm talented. I'm very skilled. It's a different energy. You know what I'm saying? It's an energy that commands a space. But it's not commanding because you are dominating the space. It's commanding because it's so, there's an honesty, there's a gentleness, there's a kindness. These pentacles are talking about your values. You know what I mean? It's the energy that you embody. It's in your nature. Something about your nature just wants to continue to grow abundance, not just for yourself, but other people. I'm getting this energy, this spirit that feels sort of like a treasurer almost. And you're adding to this treasurer's like abundant sense of resources for the collective. Something that you are doing is adding to the pile of resources for the collective. Of course, they're going to invest into you. You know what I mean? Something about this feels so real, so raw here. Hold on. Can we get more information for those who resonate with this? And this could be, again, like some of you have been wanting to invest into something for so long. Like you could think, well, I don't know if I can accomplish this. I don't know. But this 8 of Swords is in reverse. It's saying, hey, here's a reminder. You did already. You have done. You've been doing. Yes, you can do this as well. Like, I think there's a sense of like, let go of the idea that you were a beginner. Let go of that beginner energy. You have mastered so many parts of yourself that other people couldn't even begin to master. There's something about this where you're going, look at this, resonating. This is a whale spirit. You are putting this sort of call out there to the universe. And it starts here. It starts with freeing yourself from truths that have become limitations. I keep seeing 119, and then I saw it here, 911 on my timer here. Also 123 as well. You're letting go of these truths that have actually been limited energies here. It's made you feel constantly imbalanced. And so the energy, the work that you put out there would feel like that. But something has changed in you. Wicked. Something has changed within me. Whale song. You know what I mean? You are becoming this energy that attracts more of that into your life. This October seems very different for you because it's the way that you take care of yourself and the way that will just expand outside of you. Congratulations. Also, feel free to book a reading with me this October.